Well, hello there, Aries. How are you doing? I'm going to bring you your November reading. And we're going to start with Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. Pull 3 cards for you. So give me just 1 second. And already, wow, holy cow, the Fire Prince. Optimism, aggression. Feeling a little heated. Huh? About what? Wise Woman of Wonderland. Wow, this is popping up in a lot of people's readings this month for some reason. And then we have the Rainbow Prince. So let's get these situated here for just a second. Alright. Now I'm going to be pulling 3 from my Earth Wisdom. Three cards for Aries, please. 3 cards for Aries. 3 cards for Aries, please. And then you have Practical Intuition. Responsibility. 1 more card for Aries, please. 1 more card for Aries. 1 more card for Aries. And then we have Inspiration. Alright. So already we have the Fire Prince, which I think is fitting for Aries. One second, and I will be reading this for you. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings you the gift of optimism. You will be rightly inspired to move forward and take confident and assertive action to reach your goal, envisioning the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share the enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic for them. And your good fortune will multiply. I'm just bringing this energy a little bit here. So when I first started this reading, I was feeling like a heat, but at first I thought it was like a fiery heat, but it's more like a passion. Like you have a passion about something right now that you're wanting to happen for you in your life. And we have the Wise Woman of Wonderland. Integrity, compromise. Wise Woman of Wonderland brings integrity to thought, word, and deed. She lets you know that as long as you're in the flow of honesty, being true to your word, she keeps you under her protection and care. When she appears as your ally, she signals a time when honesty pays off, yielding greater dividends than you expected. You'll be thankful that you remained faithful and loyal to your path. She reminds you that compromise isn't always an option. Stay true to yourself, first and foremost. Although it may appear that you could lose something as a result, you can never lose what is truly yours. So this passion, what are you guys passionate about right now? feels like a path, like a destiny type of thing. Whatever it is that you guys got going on right now, definitely being called to tell you to live your truth, live with integrity, and don't be afraid to compromise in order to get what it is that you want in life. Rainbow Prince. Compensation. Perseverance. So some of you may be rewarded for this living in integrity and being true to yourself. How about that? How about that? Being rewarded for being yourself. The River Queen flows. Oh, hold on. That's the wrong one. Sorry. I apologize. When the Rainbow Prince appears as your ally, he reminds you about the law of compensation and the law of receiving. After the rainstorm you've endured on your journey, the Rainbow Prince brings you a pot of gold, which is the result of your using all the elements of your inner light and reaching the sky until you touch the material realm from one end to another. This isn't always an easy process, and hard work must be rewarded by compensation. When you align yourself with the energy of giving the highest value, the compensation is inherent in the act itself. But the message here is more than that. The Rainbow Prince says to keep your sights on the sky after the rainstorms that may have upset your life. Follow your bliss to the pot of gold waiting for you. Perseverance pays off, and your reward will be greater than you can imagine. So whatever it is that you guys are being passionate about with this newfound path that I feel for some of you, you're gonna be rewarded for being you. The universe and the divine and God himself are letting you know that you're on the right path right now. And at the end of this storm, the end of these trials and tribulations, this hard time in your life, there's a rainbow at the end of all of it. Whether if you see it or not right now, you will see it eventually. Then we have practical intuition. I don't know if I mentioned before, this is my Earth Wisdom Oracle, these three bottom cards right here. I wasn't sure if I mentioned that or not. Alright, so developing spiritual abilities is not the end of the journey. Wow, that is weird. Okay. It is not the end of the journey. Just as the spring equinox heralds new life and new beginnings, knowledge is the start of a deeper path. Through application of spiritual skills to creating blessings in the world, we connect more deeply with spirit and gain wisdom. I use my knowledge and understanding to solve practical problems. Though my wisdom, I help increase beauty in the world and help support the beneficial flow of energy. Sorry, I'm just bringing in some energy here to kind of get the flow of things with this card here. Feeling like this practical intuition. Not only living your life through integrity, but use that intuition of yours. I feel like there is some of you that are. Maybe that's why you're so passionate about this I would say new beginning in your life. This new path, new beginning, new outlook, new way of thinking. But still be practical about some of the things that you got going on in your life. Because you're going to have responsibility. You may have responsibility right now as well. If you have children. So don't get too far up there in the clouds. It is all too easy and disempowering to blame others, society, or bad luck for our problems. Take back your power. Recreate and reestablish your inner structure by removing what no longer serves or hinders you. Put your own house in order, neat and tidy, making space to expand in ways that benefit you and the world around you. I take responsibility for my actions and my life. I learn from my mistakes. I realize behaviors and ideas that hinder me. I continually improve myself. And I think that some of you are just taking that passion and just basically reorganizing your life, removing things that no longer serve you. You're taking responsibility for that and removing the things that need to be removed. That is taking responsibility for your life. Then we have inspiration. Let's see what pops up for inspiration here. Alright. When life seems cold, gray, and bleak, it can be hard to find the inspiration to move forward. Color and brilliance can be found even in the most monotone landscapes. Cling to the truth that spring always follows winter, and you will see the world with new eyes. Take a step toward a new beginning, confident in the promise of hope and joy. I'm not afraid of the dark. I keep moving forward, secure in my faith that this will pass, that I will come through with renewed hope and joy. So I believe that this card is just letting you know, no matter how hard the storm gets, right? No matter how hard it gets, do not forget that integrity. And at the end, you'll have your rewards. You will have that new outlook on life, like I mentioned before. Which I feel like some of you already have that. I shouldn't say some, I feel like most of you do. And I think that it's kind of ironic how, this is after the storm has passed, right? A snowstorm. Looks bleak. It's very cold. But then it's under the rainbow. So they're kind of, next to each other. But you have basically the positive, and then you have the negative side of it. Alright, so as far as cards that are on the table, I'm done with those. Now, I'm going to bring out some message cards. starting with my Spirit Animals Oracle. Two cards for Aries, please. Two cards for Aries. One card for Aries, please. One card for Aries. Wow, fire showed up twice in your reading here. Alright, so we have prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy, abundance, and good fortune await you. So, mostly what I've been talking about with this reading. Tiger Fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I'm bold. I'm brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. And I feel like for a lot of you, that is the way you're feeling right now with that passion that you have. You're passionate about this new outlook on life. You're passionate about what's next. And ready to tackle it with however you need to tackle it, which I think is awesome. And now I'm going to pull two cards from Angels, Gods, and Goddesses. Two cards for Aries, please. Two cards for Aries. One card for Aries, please. One more card for Aries. Alright. So, Angel of Families. This angel surround both you and your family at this moment, meaning that you guys are definitely protected. You and your family is protected at this time. So whatever it is that you're going to have to go through, because I feel like it's going to be a hard time. Some of you have already done it, but just know that you and your family is protected spiritually, energetically. Goddess of the earth, an idea connected to imagination, creativity, and nature is coming your way. So with this one, I feel like after this situation happens, after all is said and done, for some of you, that reward is going to be a new path. And you know what? I don't normally do this, but we are at about 18:30, so let's go ahead. I'm going to pull two more message cards, and it's going to come from my Moonology deck. Because I feel like, you guys deserve a little bit more of my time. I give everybody else roughly 20 minutes plus. I wouldn't feel right if I did not give you two more cards. Confidence is your key to success. Then we have you and your loved ones are safe. So again, with the you and your loved ones are safe. Alright, Aries. That is all I have for you for November. December, I am going to be doing bonus readings for all the signs. So look out for that bonus reading in December. And yeah, all in all, I believe that this was a pretty good reading. I mean, there is a little bleakness to it, but at the same time, with bleakness, there is bliss. Did I just make that up? No, probably not. Um, I wish you all the best. Oh, wait. Hold on. Back it up. So, I am going to start doing personal readings, and the details are in the description box below if you are interested in a personal reading. Now we can go forward. I wish you all the best. I'm sending you light and love.